morning.
Great. Here we go.
Imagining the ways you might have died.
Ah, yes, and tonight's winner is...
In a freak September ice storm with no warning.
Because that happens.
There's a gang war, there's a bird flu, trains collide.
What do we say about watching the news?
Now you act all sweet and surly, but you swore you'd come home early, and you lied.
Oh, you gotta let go. I'm almost 18.
Are you snorting coke?
Not at the moment.
Who left at this hour?
Father, up the back way.
Why does he hate me?
Because you're a little twat.
You can't call me a twat.
Hey, is everything okay? I heard voices.
Just me talking to myself. Now you go on upstairs. I'll be up for sex in a minute.
Yo, are you sure you're okay?
Go. A perfect, loving family, so adoring. And I love them every day of every week. So my son's a little shit, my husband's boring. And my daughter, though a genius, is a freak. Still I help them love each other. Father, mother, sister, brother, cheek to cheek. Natalie, it's 4 in the morning. Is everything okay?
Everything's great. Why wouldn't it be great? It's great! I've just got 3 more chapters of calculus, a physics problem set, a history quiz, and 2 pages on floral imagery and flowers for Algernon, which is like, duh. Everything's so under control, it's just like calm.
Honey, you need to calm down. Slow down. Take some time for yourself. I'm gonna go have sex with your father.
Great! Thanks, I'm so glad I know that. So it's times like these I wonder how I take it, and if other families live the way we do, if they love each other or if they just fake it, and if other daughters feel like I feel too. 'Cause some days I think I'm dying, but I'm really only trying to get through.
Or just another day for another stolen hour. When the world will feel my power and obey. Just another day, feeling like I'll live forever.
Feeling like this feeling never goes away. For just another day.
Oh, that was great, wasn't it? Oh, it was great. Oh, Christ, I'm late.
That'll teach you to take a whole 10 minutes.
Sorry, what?
I said, isn't it a beautiful day?
Okay, sure. I mean, it's cloudy and raining and really cold for September, but, beautiful.
Makes you want to dive with both feet, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I never know what she's talking about.
But it's up to you to hold your house together. A house you built with patience and with care. But you're grappling with that gray and rainy weather. When you're living on a latte and a prayer. Can you keep the cup from tipping? Can you keep your grip from slipping in despair? We're just another day in the hustle and the hurry. You want to wipe your burden away.
It's just another day. I keep the place open.
With smiles alike and winning all the way. 'Cause what doesn't kill me doesn't kill me. So fill me up for just another day.
It only hurts when I'm here. Bum, bum, bum. You're going to be late. You have a huge day.
You have no idea what I do all night.
Jazz band before school, class, key club, then football.
Not bad.
Look at your things. It only hurts when we go. Bum, bum, bum.
Morning, sunshine.
So, I got the date for my winter recital. Do you think you guys can come?
Yeah, we'll put it on the calendar.
The calendar's still on April of last year.
Well, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Mom!
Hi, sweetheart.
She's on fire this morning.
Oh, I know.
Ew!
You do shopping today? I'm slammed at work and we're out of everything.
I keep head clean. You go out, get fired.
Oh, absolutely. Again, Diana, honey.
Dad.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just go on ahead. You'll miss the bus.
Mom?
Everything's fine. I'm just making sandwiches on the floor. You go ahead, don't miss the bus.
Go. Sweet. Is everything okay?
Just wanted to get ahead on lunches.
Sure. Here, let me help you out.
Guess I got carried away, huh?
Maybe a little. Let's go see Dr. Fine. This is just a blip, okay? Nothing to worry about. I'll wrap up the, sandwiches and then we'll go.
Mozart was crazy. Flat fucking crazy. Bad shit, I hear. But his music's not crazy. It's balanced, it's nimble, it's crystalline clear. There's harmony, logic. You listen to these. You don't hear his doubts or his dance or disease. You scan through the score and put fingers on keys and you play. Everything else goes away. Everything else goes away. And you play till it's perfect. You play till you ache. You play till the strings or your fingernails break. So you rock that recital and get into Yale. So you won't feel so sick and you won't look so pale. Cause you got your full ride and you're early admit. So you're done with this school and with all of this shit. And you graduate early, you're gone as a May. And there's nothing your paranoid parents can say. And you know that it's just a sonata away. And you play. And you play. And everything else goes away. Everything else goes away. Everything else.
Sounds good.
I still have this practice room for 7.5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I know. I just like to listen. I'm Henry.
Natalie,
Yeah. I mean, I know.
it's kind of creepy that you know.
We've gone to school together for like 6 years.
Really?
Yeah, I sit behind you in 4 classes.
Uh-huh. Also creepy.
You know, here I'm here a lot. Before school and after.
Right. 7 minutes. You give up way too easily.
You know, you're kind of a confusing person.
You should meet my mother.
The pink ones are taken with food, but not with the white ones. The white ones are taken with the round yellow ones, but not with the triangle yellow ones. The triangle yellow ones are taken with the oblong green ones with food, but not with the pink ones. If a train is leaving New York at 120 miles an hour and another train is leaving St. Petersburg at 100 miles an hour.
Who's crazy? The husband or wife? Who's crazy? To live their whole life, believing that somehow things aren't as bizarre as they are. Who's crazy? The one who can't cope, or maybe the one who still hopes, the one who sees doctors, or the one who just waits in the car. And I was a wild 25, and
ones with food, but not with the oblong white ones. The white ones with the round yellow ones, but not with the trapezoidal green ones. Split the green ones into thirds with a tiny chisel. Use a mortar and pestle to grind into a fine powder and sprinkle the powder over a bowl of ice cream. Lexapro.
My psychopharmacologist and I, it's like an art romance, intense and very intimate. We do our dance. My psychopharmacologist and I call it lover's game. He knows my deep secrets. I know his name.
Delusional episode 16-year history of medication adjustment after 1 week.
I have resting anxiety, I have blurry vision, headaches, and I can't feel my toes.
So try again and eventually you'll get it right.
Not a very exact science, is it? So often passive and goes smart and sense. Dead man goes gone up in every intro. Adam calls me when I see the bills. These are a few of my favorite pills. Why, thank you, doctor! Valium's my favorite color! How'd you know?
It's just that the thing with jazz is how do you ever know if you got it right? It's just making shit up.
Which is also known as the act of creation.
You're one of those pretentious stoner types.
That's totally unfair. I'm not pretentious, and I'm definitely not classical. It's so rigid and structured. To play the notes on the page.
Yes, and what did Mozart know anyway? He should have just smoked a bowl and jammed on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, let's do that.
Goodman Diane's second adjustment after 3 weeks. Delusions less frequent, but depressive state worse.
I'm nauseous and I'm constipated. I completely lost my appetite and gained 6 pounds. But you know, it's just not fair.
Because the following side effects, one or more diseases, drowsing, essential dysfunction.
Use may be fatal. Goodman Diana third adjustment after 5 weeks reports continued mild anxiety and some lingering depression.
I now can't feel my fingers or my toes. I sweat profusely for no reason.
I've wasted like weeks of practice with you in here improvising.
You know, Oscar Peterson's classical trained.
Beethoven did cocaine.
Miles Davis went to Juilliard.
Mozart wrote poems about farts.
Fortunately, I have absolutely no desire for sex. Whether that's the medicine or the marriage is anybody's guess.
I'm sure it's the medicine.
Why, thank you, doctor. That's very sweet. But my husband's waiting in the car.
Who's crazy? The one who's half gone, or maybe the one who holds on, remembering when she was 20 and brilliant and bold. And I was so young, and now I am old. And she was wicked and wild, the sex was simply inspired. And now there's no sex, she's suppressed, and me, I'm just tired. love is insane.
Good Miss Diana, 7 weeks.
I don't feel like myself. I mean, I don't feel anything.
Patient, stable.
Your mom's in like the next room.
She's in denial. It's totally convenient. Dude, it's therapeutic.
Right. It's medical marijuana to treat your ADD.
Totally.
I don't put anything in my mouth that's on fire.
I guess that's a good rule.
Look, I can't do this. Not with my life. I'm like one fuck up from disaster.
You're like, isn't a disaster? The environment's a disaster. Sprint is a disaster.
You're smart.
Our planet's poison, the oceans, the air, around and beneath and above.
Henry, that's true, and I totally care.
I'm trying to tell you, I love you.
What?
The world is at war, filled with death and disease. We dance on the edge of destruction. The globe's getting warmer by deadly degrees.
And this is one fucked up seduction.
This planet is pretty much broken beyond all repair. One thing is working. You're standing there, perfect for you. I could be perfect for you. I might be lazy, a loner, a bit of a stoner, it's true. But I might be perfect. I'll make myself perfect. You say all the words I speak.
You've got some nerve, Henry, and I'm just all nerves.
But everything else turns to dirt.
Only the one thing in this world that won't hurt.
I can't fix what's fucked up. One thing I know I can do. I can be perfect for you.
Be perfect for you.
Perfect for you. Nice house. Can I come in?
Oh my. No.
Okay. Are you spying on your own daughter?
When did she get a boyfriend? How did I miss this?
Well, you kind of miss a lot.
Do you think they're in love?
Who knows? They're young. They're horny. It happens.
Marry me.
What?
Marry me. Let's have a family. Look, I know we're too young, but we're not. I mean, I'm almost 22. And how do you know this isn't a sign saying we belong together?
How do you know this isn't a sign saying get new condoms?
I know it's not. Look,
Now I see her feel the fire. Now I know she meets me there to share. I know where all these blank and tranquil years, it seems they dry up all my tears. And while she runs free and fast, it seems my wild days are past. I miss the mountains. I miss the dizzy heights. All the manic magic days and the dark depressing nights. I miss the mountains. I miss the highs and lows. All the climbing, all the falling, all the loud watching glow, seeing you in snow and soaking you in rain. I miss the mountains. I miss the pain. Mountains make me crazy. Hear a sailor sound. My mind is somewhere hazy. Feet are on the ground. Everything's about to turn on an even keel. Everything's perfect. Nothing's real. Nothing's real. And I miss the mountains. I miss the lonely climb, wandering through the wilderness and spending all the time where the air is clear and cuts you like a knife. I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. I miss my life. I miss my life.
You sure about this one?
Think it's a bad idea.
No, I think it's a great idea. I think you're brave.
What will your father think?
Huh. If he doesn't know.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh, deep good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So you said it's all working just the way I could. And I didn't sit at work just waiting for the phone to ring. It's gonna be a good thing.
Ring, a ring, ring, a ring. Oh, hi, honey, everything's great. It's fantastic. Oh, well, I just disinfected the entire house, rewired the computer, and did the mega rush. Oh, all right. Bye-bye. Next, I think, retail the room.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. The place is still amazing and we don't stay up that late. It's almost been a month and she's as happy as a cat. Do I look great? I am.
I'd ask you in, but it's too soon.
We've been going out for 9 weeks and 3 days. Don't I get to meet your family?
Do you keep count? You're so the girl. And no.
Oh, Natalie! Oh, this must be Harry. It's Henry! Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Come in. Why don't you guys
Oh, Dad, Henry can't really stay. He's
It's gonna be good.
Homework.
It's gonna be good.
Surgery.
Sit right now together like a happy family should.
Babies.
Eat and talk and laugh and joke about family and me. It's gonna be good to see. Smile and chat and just like that we'll all be all okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great that way.
Okay, it's somebody's birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
My brother's.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother.
I don't. He died before I was born.
What? What is it?
He's not here. He's not here. But I know you know. Do you feel he's still real? But it's just not so. Why is it you still believe? Do you dream? Or do you grieve? You've got to let him go. He's been dead all these years. No, my love, he's not here.
This is fucked.
Language.
Fuck this!
What about the new meds?
Now, the happiest septic tank on the block.
Jesus died, they were working.
They weren't good.
Alright, we'll call Dr. Fine.
No!
Diana, I know this is hard.
You know, what exactly is it that you know?
I know that you're hurting. I am too.
Break a kindle for you and help you with your hand. We obituaries and feel jealous of the dead. It's like living on the cliffside and not knowing when you'll die. Do you know what it's like to die alive? When a world that once had color fades to white and gray and black. When tomorrow terrifies you, but you'll die if you look back. You don't know. I know you don't know. You say that you're hurt. It sure doesn't show you don't know. If
active, apparently.
I'm old school. Dying breed. All the preppies and jocks are breeding their parents' medicine habits, popping Xanax, and snorting alcohol.
Really?
But me, I'm the master of the lost art of making a pipe out of an apple.
Yeah, you're the MacGyver of pot. You promise this will help?
No. What?
Superboy, the invisible girl, son of steel, a daughter of air. He's a hero, a lover, a prince. She's not there. Superboy, the invisible girl, everything a kid ought to be. He's immortal, forever alive. Then there's me. I wish I could fly and magically appear and disappear. I wish I could fly. I'd fly far away from here. Superboy, the invisible girl, he's the one you wish would appear. He's your hero, forever your son. He's not here. I am here.
That's not true. Your little pride and joy are perfect man. You know I love you. I love you as much as I can.
Take a look at the invisible girl. Here she is, clear as the day. Please look closely and find her before she fades away. Superboy, the invisible girl, son of steel, a daughter of air. He's a hero or a prince. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there.
My doctor would treat you without the drugs. Someone else would. The depression happens, they say it's like dating, you know? You just have to keep going until you find the right match.
They have depression chat rooms.
Oh, and this guy's supposed to be fantastic. I mean, a real rock star. 3 different women at work gave me his name.
3 women at work, no one met.
He's not dramatic. Diana? This way, please.
What did you say?
He said, welcome. Have a seat. It's nice to finally meet you.
Let's get it on now, baby!
Excuse me, what?
Instead, let's get started. Are you nervous, Diana?
A little. Bit out of breath. Tingly, actually. Now you go.
Well, let's start by getting to know each other a little bit. Psychotherapy and medication do best in tandem, but we'll try the first alone and see how far we can get. Now, how about you tell me? Baby, what's your history? Where'd you go? And then you say, yeah, 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 yeah!
Often the best we can do is put names on a collection of symptoms. It's possible bipolar is more in common with schizophrenia than depression.
When I was younger, my mother called me high-spirited. She would know. She was so high-spirited they banned her from the PTA.
Sometimes there is a predisposition to illness, but actual onset is only triggered by some traumatic event.
Sorry. I never really know what to say when I have to go over all of this. It starts to sound like a story I tell about someone else completely.
Why don't you tell me about the last time you truly felt happy? Were you happy when you got married?
I thought I was.
There's a difference between being happy and just thinking you're happy.
Well, most people who think they're happy just haven't thought about it enough. Most people who think they're happy are actually just stupid.
I see. Were you happy when your son was born?
Son.
Tell me about him.
Oh, son.
Why is he still around? Who is he? What is he?
I'm what you want me to be, and I know your spirit will find it. Come closer, come closer.
Why is he still around?
I'm more than memory, I am what might be, I am mystery. You know me, so show me. When I appear, it's not so clear if I'm a simple spirit or I'm flesh and blood. But I'm alive, I'm so alive, and I feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive, I'm alive.
4 times a week? That's a lot, isn't it?
That's what the doctor recommended.
This is never going to get better, is it? He's never going away.
I don't know, Natalie.
This is one of those moments where you just be a typical parent and lie and say yes.
Yes.
Thanks. That's comforting.
I am flame and I am fire. I am destruction, decay, and desire. I'll hurt,
No, Natalie.
I'll heal.
It's not all about your comfort.
I'm your wish, your dream come
weeks, and I would like to try something new today. Often, when these stories get hard to tell, hypnosis can be helpful.
I don't think I can be hypnotized. I mean, it's fine, I'm just not the type.
Put your feet on the floor. Hands in your lap. Breathe.
Walk with me,
Okay, walking.
go all the way down a long flight of stairs, step by step into the darkness down there.
Should we turn on the light? You know, with the stairs.
Walk with me down a hall that you know, and there's a door. It's a door that you've never laid eyes on before. Open the door, open the door.
Can you hear me, Diana?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
No.
Good. Now,
Make up your mind to explore yourself. Make up your mind, you have stories to tell. Search in your past for what sorrows may last. Then make up your mind to be well.
Di, come home from these sessions in tears. Is this helping or... Di!
Both undergrads. Architecture. The baby wasn't planned, but neither was the marriage. I had always expected to be too busy, but when the baby came, it seemed to all make sense.
until?
He's not here, he's not here. I know, you know.
Make up your mind, let the truth be revealed. And if you lost, then live with the cost. The times it does hurt, be healed. Catch me unfolding,
In our first session, you told me.
catch me unfolding.
I'm talking through your session.
Faster than anyone should. Catch me unfolding.
I felt like it was about someone else.
Please hear me calling.
Make it about you.
Catch me unfolding for good.
Hey. I'm not supposed to be backstage, but good luck.
I'll see my parents out there.
You alright?
I'm fine. My dad said they'd both be here.
I'm sure they will be.
Will they?
We have Natalie too. And I know she knows. Couldn't hold her in the hospital.
Where the hell are they?
I couldn't let myself hold her.
That's the first time you've mentioned Natalie in weeks of therapy.
God damn it! She's not there! She's not there! She's not there!
Make up your mind, you want clarity. Take what you know and then make it make sense. Space with you here, soon it comes clear. These visions are just your defense.
Thank you for coming. Natalie Good.
You've got to try and understand what this is doing to you, to your family.
Fuck!
Your grief for your son, your distance from Natalie.
I'm sorry. The thing is, you know what the problem with classical is? It's so
unresolved loss can lead to depression,
I'm falling,
fear of loss to anxiety.
falling headfirst into fate. Catch me, I'm falling.
The more you hold on to something you've lost, the more you fear losing
Catch
it.
me before it's too late. Catch me
Depression,
before it's too
anxiety.
late. Catch me
Depression and
before
anxiety,
it's
one keeps rising, the other becomes
too late. I'm falling. Catch me, I'm falling. Catch me, I'm falling.
Wouldn't you like to be free from all of that? Finally? Wouldn't you like to go home? Clear out his room? Maybe spend some time with your daughter? Let your son go at last.
Should we go?
Yes.
Yes. Mom. Yes, I would.
Hey, this is good, Doc. It's good stuff. I saw you light upon with your sparkling eyes of blue, graceful mass and angels' wings. I dreamed to dance with you. You whispered slightly, softly. You told me you would be true. We spun around 1,000 stars. I dreamed to dance with you. I know the night is dark and deep. I know that day will come. The dances may disappear, still the dance goes on. And I'll wake alone tomorrow. The dream of our dances, but not until forever long. I'll dream to dance with you. I'll dream my love. I'll live my love. And I'll die today.
Come with me.
Saline rinse, sutures and gauze, IV antibiotics. Isolated, sedated, and restrained. ECT is indicated.
Wow. I mean, they still do that?
We do, yes. It's the standard in cases like these. She has a long history of drug therapy and resistance. She's acutely suicidal. It's really our best option.
That's kind of terrifying.
It's not. The electricity involved is barely enough to light a 100-watt bulb.
Oh, well, if it's just a 100-watt bulb.
It's safer than crossing the street. The short-term success rate is over 80%.
I thought she was better.
Sometimes patients recover just enough strength to follow through on suicidal impulses, but not enough to resist them.
Well, that seems very fucked.
Yes. Legally, we need her consent. Hospital policy is, we need yours too.
I don't think she's gonna go for this.
Mr. Goodman, we can administer the ECT and you can take her home in 10 days. Or we can sedate her for 48 hours, discharge her, and wait for her to try again. Look. Go home. Take the night. You can talk to her in the morning.
Standing in this room, well, I wonder what comes now. I know I have to help her, but hell if I know how. All the times that I've been told the way her illness goes, the truth of it is no one really knows. And every day, as act as we act, gets more and more absurd. And all my fears just sit inside me, screaming to be heard. I know they won't know not a single word. I was here at her side when she called, when she cried. How could she leave me on my own? Well, if work is cure, there's no way to be sure. But I'm weary to the bone, and whenever she goes flying, I keep my feet right on the ground. Oh, now I need a lift, and there's no one around. Hey, oh, ah, and I never had to face the world without her at my side. Now I'm scrolling right beside her as the black hole gets wide. Mine is just a slower suicide. I've been here for the show, every high, every low. It's the worst we've ever known. She's been hurt and how, but I can't give up now. 'Cause I've never been alone. I can never be alone.
Dad, why didn't you take me with you?
We don't see much of you these days. Is this Henry a good influence?
Like compared to what?
Okay, that's fair.
The after effects are minimal. You feel a bit like you have a hangover.
Mom, don't let them do this. It causes brain
Your
damage.
mother's in for a new treatment. ECT.
Okay. LMNOP, what is that? I don't know.
Electroconvulsive therapy. Shock therapy.
Minority of the patients have reported some memory loss, but usually not much memory.
How do you know how much memory you've lost if you've lost it?
Kidding, right? Dad, that's bullshit!
People say it's like becoming a new person.
It's bullshit! She trusts you!
Natalie! Natalie!
Didn't I see this movie with Mick Murphy and the nurse? That hospital was heavy. This cuckoo's nest is worse. Isn't it the one where in the end the good guys cry? Didn't I see this movie and didn't I cry? Didn't I cry?
The procedure is clean and simple. Hundreds of thousands of patients receive it every year.
What makes you think I'd lose my mind for you? I'm not sociopath. I'm no serial killer. I ain't no precious bird. I'm a fine for you. So stay out of my brain. I'm the princess of pain.
Listen,
See this movie where the doctor looks like you. When the patient got his head and said, sorry, doc, I'm through. Oh, and this is going and I know all about. 'Cause I have seen this movie and I want out. I want out. I'm walking.
One light shines in the drive. One single sign that our house is alive. Our house, our home. So why do I live there alone? Tell me why I wait through the night. Why do I leave on the light? You know, I know, our house was a home long ago. Take this chance, 'cause it may be our last, to be free, to let go of the past and to try, to be husband and wife, to let love never die, or to just live our life. Take my hand and let me take your heart, keep it far from what keeps us apart. Let us start with a light in the dark. Night falls, I stare at the walls, and I wake and wonder the halls, and I ache to the bone.
It's like nothing I've done.
I can't get through this alone. Take this chance, and we'll make a new start, somewhere far from what keeps us apart. And I swear that somewhere in the night